It's not the state's top farm commodity, but pumpkins are big business to some Virginia farmers. The Census of Agriculture reports Carroll County ranks 21st in the nation for pumpkin production. 5 years ago, Carroll County pumpkin growers were already producing more than $500,000 worth of pumpkins a year. And the Southwest Virginia Farmers Market makes it possible for local farmers to ship their products all over the East Coast, opening up some real opportunities.
We started at a little half-acre patch and worked up to a couple acres, 4 acres, and gradually worked our way up. We're up to about 92 acres right now, and I'd say that's probably got us maxed out for the most part for what we got to work with. I don't think we can do any more and take as good a care of them as we need to. You take a 30-mile radius around where we're standing, there's 2,500 acres, possibly 3,000 acres growed. It keeps expanding every year, and I don't know if it's going to continue to do that. Every year you expect a slump in it, and I think we could easily sell twice what we've got planted with no problem. It ain't too bad the planting and the spraying, but when it's time to get it up, it's kind of like no mercy, and got to make hay when the sun shines. So we pick pumpkins as hard as we can from pretty much daylight till dark on the pretty days.
In addition to decorative pumpkins, Marshall grows thousands of winter squash, including butternut, carnival, and acorn squash. His whole family is involved, and it's a lifestyle he's glad to pass on to his 4 daughters.
I think a lot of it, the work as a family, I think it grows good character in the children, and it did me hard work ethics that I received from growing up. Makes you appreciate things.
Marshall says it's not unusual to ship 40 to 50 bins of decorative pumpkins from each of his fields, in addition to the other squash. And he's not alone. Carroll County has as many as 10 pumpkin growers with fields as small as a few acres to up to almost 200 acres, and there are more growers in surrounding counties. It's become a big business, and Marshall says it's a blessing because otherwise he wouldn't be able to make a profit on his farm.
You know, there's good money in it. For the, you can just use a few acres here and a few acres there, and you don't have to have such a large amount of money to start your business. So really all you got to come up with is some labor and a market. It just fits in real well with most everybody's operation.
As long as folks are willing to pay a few extra dollars for a pretty pumpkin each fall, it looks like Virginia pumpkin growers have a thriving market. In Carroll County, Virginia, I'm Norm Hyde.